Hello vinyl community, Belcher Mike here. Second instalment of a Maybe series on punk rock. Today I want to show you some vinyl I've got. There's a theme and I didn't realise it till I pulled them all out. But they're all mainly live. There's only one bootleg, the rest are all proper kosher albums. I'll start off the Roxy London WC2. Everybody said the Roxy Club. It only was only going for a few months. January to April 77. Horrible stinking place, you can tell by the floor. Rubbed shoulder to shoulder with the bands. He stood next to Captain Sensible, Dave Vanian, Guy Advert, Sid Vicious, Degenerate, all of them. You'd be standing there. Siouxsie'd be in the group, Billy Idol, Little Helen, the dwarf punk. They were all there. Nobody bothered with autographs at the time, which now, in retrospect, as an old man, I think, oh, would have been nice. Could have had a great set of autographs, but no one bothered. Nobody bothered the bands. Great live album. Slaughter and the Dogs have got 2 songs. Runaway, Boston Babies. Killers. The Unwanted have got 1, Freedom. I never ever saw the Unwanted. Wire have got 2 songs, Low Down and 12XU. 12XU is excellent. Adverts have got 1 song, Bored Teenagers, which the whole, I know for a fact that whole concert was taped because I've got it somewhere on CD or whatever. Anyway, Johnny Moped's got 1 song, they were great. Hard Loving Man. Eater have got 2, I Don't Need You, and 15, which was their version of 18 by Lou Reed, was it? The Velvet Underground. Obviously, Andy Blade, the singer, was only 15, and the youngest Degenerate was only 13 playing the drums. Buzzcocks have got 2, Breakdown and Love Battery, and X-Ray Spex have got 1, We'll Bondage Up Yours. There's photos on the back of the punters. The original inner got Jordan there singing with Adam Yance, Lou. That's the only time she ever did that. And punters on the back. All the band members, Slimy Toad and whatever, for Johnny Moped, they're all written on there. And that is on its own label. There you go, Roxy label. Right. This one's not live. X-Ray Spex, Germ-Free Adolescence. I loved X-Ray Spex. A lot of people didn't because I had the saxophone playing, and there wasn't many bands had the saxophone playing. Theatre Hate did, but they were a bit later on. Some excellent 12 great songs. The standout ones are the singles really. Identity, In the Day the World Turned Day Glow. But I Live Off You, I Am a Poser, Germ-Free Adolescence, Warrior and Woolworths, I Can't Do Anything, Let's Submerge was a good song. Not a bad song on it really. Some better than others, but I wouldn't ever flick any of these even on CD. Fantastic songs. The original inner with the lyrics on and the bubble wrap, because polystyrene was into all that, hence the name. Plastic, recyclable rubbish will deglow, and plastic. She loved it. And that's on the blue label. Can't think who the major label is, but anyway, there you go. Extra Spex. Next, major accident. Pneumatic Neurosis. Major Accident were a Clockwork Orange type punk band. Used to come on stage with a bowl of hats and the white stuff, but they had a penchant for wearing dinner suits, old fashioned ones, with the V tails at the back. But hey, oh, they were great live. I think they're still going. I'd rather they've got back together again. Two Logan brothers and various other people, and Mr. Nobody, that's a great song. Leaders of Tomorrow, Breakaway, they're all quite well known if you know the band, respectable, and of course they do a famous version of the Glorious Ninth, which is the Clockwork Orange theme from Beethoven. So there you go, great album. And that's on Flick Knife Records, brown label. Next one's great. The Damned, Captain's Birthday Party. Live at the Roundhouse. Limited edition, blue vinyl LP. It's got Fan Club, Problem Child, So Messed Up, New Rose, Feel Alright, Born to Kill. All kill, and there's a couple more, but they're all killers. If you've never heard of the Damned, you know check out New Rose and Born to Kill. Great. And it was sealed with a thing. This is on Stiff Records, a proper album. Blue vinyl, Stiff Records. Great. Hard to get, but I think it's been re-released recently. But the originals are hard to get. Another live killer. Slaughter Dogs. Live Slaughter Rabid Dogs. Live at Bellevue, Manchester. Limited edition. No tracks on it. That's the label. The Dogs. Elizabethan Room, Bellevue, Manchester, Saturday, July the 9th. I think it was recorded in 1977. You're a Bore, Mystery Girl, Johnny T, Where Have All the Boot Boys Gone, We Don't Care, Waiting for the Man, Victims, Boston Babies, I'm Mad, rather, and We Don't Care. Not a bad song on it. Next one. The Rock DC Olympia. It's a live punk rock festival in France, 8th, 9th and 10th of July 1978. On the cover, it's got various punks round the side, models, and all the seats that were ripped up at the concert. It's got a nice little hype sticker here, and the bands Marie et les Garçons and Les Divines, excuse me, horrible French, Stinky Toys, which are quite famous. They were at the 100 Club Festival in London, right back in 1976. Diesel, Bijou, Electric Calais, Lose, Star Shooter, Asphalt Jungle and Guilty Razors. Stinky Toys are the standout band. The rest are listenable. And they're doing Plastic Faces, Stinky Toys. Asphalt Jungle are good, and they do a song called Asphalt Jungle, but generally speaking, the run-of-the-mill French punk, which none of them really amounted to anything. Maybe they were massive in France, but not in this country. There you go. But it's a good album. It's worth having, worth listening to. Don't listen to it that often, but when I do, I'm always glad I have. And that's on the Pathy label. Next, Radio Stars. Songs for Swinging Lovers. You can see there's a Mount Rushmore type thing with their faces on, and a couple of swinging lovers swinging by the necks. This is Andy Ellison's band, and you may recall he was in Jonas Children with Mark Bolan. Of course, Mark Bolan went on to become Glam King till he wrapped himself around a tree, and unfortunately, and he had various bands that never really amounted to anything. He had quite a few albums out with Radio Stars and a few minor hits, but they were great. I mean, I saw them live. Good personality. Beast of Barnsley. Nothing Happened Today. Nervous Wreck was a single and it's great. Arthur's Dead Boring. Talking About You and By Chiswick Records. The punk rock with a comedy aspect. Most of the songs had a joke in them, but they were good. There you go. Songs for Swinging Lovers, and as it says, By Chiswick Records, it's on Chiswick. Next, The Good, the Bad and the Foreskins. Studio side and the live side. Studio side, it's got Plastic Gangsters, Jealousy, Yesterday's Heroes, Justice, Jack the Lad, Remembrance Day and Manifesto. The live side, Wonderful World, Sorry, Evil, I Don't Wanna, All Coppers Are Bastards, Chaos and One Law for Them. B-side is excellent. A-side, alright. Jealousy, Wonderful World, Evil, Chaos, One Law for Them. They're the standout tracks. There you go. Street punk, skinhead street punk, basically. The Foreskins, excellent. There's the original inner gang outside the Queen Victoria and Ealing. And there's pictures of the band and the road crew. And that's on Secret Records. Good album, worth having. Next, Sham 69. Tell Us the Truth. I loved Sham. Not a lot of people did. They had too much of a skinhead following that used to cause trouble at the gigs. I was a punky skinhead and I didn't care. Live side again and a studio side. Live side's excellent. We Got a Fight, Rip Off, Ulster, George Davis is Innocent, They Don't Understand and Borsal Breakout. Borsal Breakout is a fantastic song. Studio side is Family Life, Hey Little Rich Boy, I'm a Man, I'm a Boy, What About the Lonely, Tell Us the Truth, It's Never Too Late, and Whose Generation. Tell Us the Truth is the standout song, hence the title. But the live stage is excellent. I've got about 6 or 7 bootlegs of Sham, and they're much better live. That's on Polydor, red Polydor label. Excellent. Next bootleg, the only proper bootleg, Siouxsie and the Banshees, live at Coventry and various other places in Europe. So side one's Coventry, Spellbound, Arabian Nights, Halloween, Christine, Red Light, Son of a Bitch, and Monitor. Side 2, Subnatural Thing, Paradise Place, Happy House, Tenant, Headcut. Supposedly a limited edition of 500 on Rent-A Records. There you go. I recorded in 1981 and that is on, that's white label on that side and 2 old biddies on that side, and it's clear vinyl. So there you go, 10 outstanding punk records. Try and search them out if you haven't already got them. It's not a bad one on it. See how this goes, see if anyone's interested, and I'll see about doing another one. These are my idea of outstanding. It's YouTube, it's not No One Died. If you don't think they were punk, or you don't think they were good, put it in the comments, but don't rant. It's pointless. I think they're outstanding. I'm showing you what I think is outstanding. If you don't like them, you don't like them. If you love them, you love them. But thank you for watching anyway.